Hey friends, welcome to the YouTube channel all about electronics. So in this question, we have been given this circuit, and here for the given circuit, we have been asked to find the value of the R1 and the R2. And to find that, we have been also given the locus of the impedance. So here if you observe, then on this plot, on the horizontal axis we have the real impedance, while on the vertical axis we have the imaginary impedance. And this locus shows as the value of the omega increases from 0 to infinity, then how the impedance changes. So from this, in fact it is very easy to find the value of the R1 and the R2. So let us see that. So if you observe this circuit, then in this circuit, the only reactive component is the capacitor. And we know that the reactance of the capacitance can be given as 1 divided by j omega c. So whenever this omega is equal to 0, at that time this Xc will be equal to infinite, and during that time this capacitor will act as a open circuit. So at that time, if we see the impedance of the given circuit, then that is nothing but the R1 plus R2. Or in other words, whenever the omega is equal to 0, at that time the impedance of the circuit will be purely resistive. And that is why at omega is equal to 0, the value of the locus is equal to 5. So we can say that this z of 0 is equal to this R1 plus R2, and from the given plot that is equal to 5. So in this way we got the one equation. So similarly we have been given that whenever the omega is equal to infinity, at that time the value of the z is equal to 2. So whenever this omega is equal to infinity, at that time this Xc will be equal to 0, right? So due to that, this capacitor will act as a short circuit, and due to that this resistor R2 will also get short circuited. That means at the omega is equal to infinity, if we see the equivalent impedance of the given circuit, then that is equal to R1, or we can say that this z of infinity is equal to R1, and from the given plot this value is equal to 2. So we can say that this R1 is equal to 2 kilo ohm. And earlier we found that this R1 plus R2 is equal to 5 kilo ohm. So from this we can say that the value of the R2 is equal to 3 kilo ohm. And therefore for the given question, this A is the correct answer.